Hi, I am making this video to speak about an issue which is actually a criminal matter. I am facing criminal harassment by a group of people, and so to speak up about this issue which I am facing since last many years now, I have to finally make this video and put it out on internet for everybody to see. So this is about the things which are happening to me right now is that I was working with HCL Technologies. I'm a software engineer, so I was working with HCL Technologies from year 2020 to 2024.
So just now I am woken up at around 3 a.m. in the night. I am woken up by gunda comments and mocking comments and laughters of a group of people who are torturing me since last 6 years. So I am woken up, but then I was able to sleep for 5 to 7 minutes only, and they had as usual woken me up, and again for whole night I'll not be able to sleep, and for two days I'm not able to sleep. That's what this group is doing since last 6 years, and most of them are HCL Technologies guys and girls and HCL Technologies management. So I joined HCL Technologies, and a few people they got after one, and they thought that if they'll appreciate that person will get happy, but not everybody enjoys such kind of attention, etc. So some guys and girls, they got after me, the people who were recruited in HCL Technologies Bangalore, but most of the group actually is from Delhi side. They were also jealous of my automation profile, and so these guys and girls, out of jealousy, they came to stay in my apartment, and only to trouble me. And shamelessly, because of jealousy from few things, they formed a group, and they started troubling me. And what better way, as per them, could have been to torture in office as well as in the apartment where that person is living. And this HCL Technologies managers, they also they thought that by the appreciation I'll get happy or anything like that, but they did not know that unlike other people of HCL Technologies, she's decent, she's educated, she's self-respecting, and self-respecting nature, or they thought of it as an attitude, and only for this reason to spoil things for me, to spoil my career, to spoil, to trouble me all the time, to ruin my health. Everybody knew these things about me, and as per them, if they would ruin things for me, they would ruin my career, etc. People will not believe me much if I come out about their dirty acts as well as torture to me. So these videos which I'm putting out on internet, they are not made in one day, because it's a torture of whole 6 years, and in fact before that as well. So it took me days to make these videos, to edit it, to hide a few things, my name, etc. in that, and then I'm putting it out on internet, because I've taken other actions against this group of people, but nothing has been fruitful. So ultimately, finally, I have to put it out on internet how I'm tortured in a very organized manner.
So as I'm making this video, this HCL Technologies group of guys and girls, they and some HCL Technologies chief managers, they are all on the upper floor of my flat currently also, because they have stalked me to my two apartments where I shifted because of them, because of their torture. After joining HCL also, I had given an interview, and these people were tracking me actually, and they came to know that my profile was very good in automation, and many people in wherever had gone to the companies there had gone for the interview, they knew that she is very good in automation. Apart from HCL, when I joined HCL, I had another offer also from another company, but I that time I wanted to join a service-based company, so I joined HCL, and that was one of the worst decisions till now that I had made. So these HCL guys and girls who were not very educated, who did not have any technical knowledge, and some cheap HCL managers with very cheap HCL Technologies managers, they have been stalking me since 2020 till today, in October 2025 when I am making this video. So these Excel Technologies managers had got very huge problem with me because I was not doing any gossiping with them. I was not laughing on their jokes. Though in Excel Technologies Bangalore, very dirty things these guys and girls of Excel Technologies are doing. And one reason is that they are not very educated, but they are in HCL, and I'm not talking about that right now. So people in Bangalore, they actually spread about some profiles who are let's say one person is good in some Java language, another person good in some other coding language or so. So they actually they are networks of people in Bangalore who help each other out also in jobs, or they talk about the profiles who are good in one particular skill. So these HCL Technologies guys and girls got to know that she is good in automation, and as a few had lesser salary than me, even my salary was not that good. But the ones who were married and who were of same age group but working in HCL, and they had lesser salary, they also started stalking me. They formed a group and started stalking me. There were people from my project, the projects where I worked in HCL Technologies. They all joined hands and they started troubling me, thinking me to be alone and single working in HCL Bangalore. And there were some jealous people from my previous company called Cinecron Technologies. So this whole group has been they started doing killing harassment because I had to complain against them. After my complaint, they started doing very extreme criminal harassment. They have hacked my mobile camera, mobile microphone, laptop camera, laptop microphone, and in a group they keep on sitting on the upper floor of my flat since last 6 years. In a big group of some 20-30 people at a time, they keep on staying on the upper floor of my flat. They keep on lying down in a very luxurious setup provided to them, and they all have mobiles in their hand, and they keep on speaking out whatever I'll be doing on my laptop, because they can watch on their mobile what I will be doing on my laptop. And I did a police complaint as well. Initially, in my police complaint, I did not mention even the names of Excel Technologies people, because I knew that they had been harassing me and stalking me only because of their jealousy from my automation profile, and as I was having a good health. So knowing them that to be only jealous, I did not complain initially mentioning their names in the police complaint. But later I mentioned about them who all have been stalking me only and only because of jealousy from career and to bring me down. But this Excel Technologies management and Cinecron Technologies, they have been using their influence as well as money power so that the police doesn't take any action against this whole group of Excel Technologies, Cinecron Technologies, especially the ones who don't work mainly in the office and who rely on being good with the bosses, who are indulged in office politics. Such people have got after me. As the shameless girls of HCL who actually started behaving like so agitated because somebody is good in automation, somebody is having good health. They got so agitated seeing a person good in everything. So it is so shameless to say, but this HCL Technologies guys and girls who came to stay in my apartment to trouble me, to torture me only out of jealousy, they actually have been boasting that here in HCL only these things work, and in life and in generally in life only looks of a girl matter, and that they are better looking. They have been flaunting their looks, and that they have been that the guys are in their control only because of their looks, and that is why they are getting me tortured through the guise of their group. So they openly boast about it, the level of cheap comments that these HCL Technologies girls and guys have been doing over me by staying in my apartment since last 6 years and coming to stay in my next apartment also. The cheap comments are such that nobody, no normal person, leave alone any decent person, no normal person would have heard in their life from anywhere. So the extreme cheap level comments and boasting of their acts, that by using those acts they have been able to control the guys, they have been able to please the guys, and they can get anything done with the guys, from the guys. And they openly boast that मैं जो बोलूँगी वही होगा, because some guy of the group is so in their control, so in her control. These girls, they keep on speaking like that, the HCL Technologies guys and girls. And in Cinecron, when my previous company Cinecron Technologies, from which company also 3-4 people have been stalking me. to not let me do any work because they hacked my laptop and they keep on speaking up the words whatever I'd be checking on my laptop to disturb me collectively in a group. So in Cinecron still there was some value of the work, there was some value of the performance, but in Excel Technologies which I joined in 2020, it is completely shown to me that no performance matter, nothing matters. And they were saying also that only your reputation with the managers matter. And these girls have made it taken it to another level that they are have been boasting that not only reputation with the managers, only such acts matter. And this might sound that I might be exaggerating something. In fact, I'll not be able to speak out what this group was talking me boast about since last 6 years, and they boast about it because they have been able to ruin my things in last 6 years. They were very extremely jealous, and they got a tool to harass me, which is hacking off somebody's all laptop, mobile, tracking her everywhere, where in which police also is helping them. So they got a tool to harass a female and to take out their jealousy all the time, and they have been able to use it very conveniently. They have been provided all the facilities because this SL Technologies and Synchron Technologies management, they fear that if I speak up about them, their dirty acts would come out. That they have been harassing a female whose performance was good, who was not doing anything wrong as well in her personal life also, but still they have been able to torture her because they have been provided flats. And I will mention what all they have been doing and how they have been making fun of me. Their reason of making fun of me was that I'm single, and nothing else was the thing on which they could have, made fun of me. And to hide all of this, because I complained against them for torturing me, I did not complain against what they have been doing, but still they knew that they have been in dirty acts, and to hide it, they have started doing this very criminal killing harassment all the time. They are not letting me sleep. They are not. They are banging from the upper floor when I go to sleep because through hacking of my mobile and laptop, they are able to even guess what time I'm sleeping, what time I'm getting up, and they are not letting me do even basic activities. So it's unbelievable. And it has never happened ever earlier that office people, and that too two office people, come to stay in a girl's apartment where she is staying and start harassing her because they fear her. They fear her that she will speak up about their dirty acts, and they are harassing her because her performance in the office was good, and ill-intentioned police in fact is helping them out. So these people had huge problem with me 5 years, 6 years back, out of jealousy of automation, out of jealousy of this fact that automation can fetch very good salaries. And most of the people who are stalking and who are harassing, who are doing criminal harassment, very very grave, serious criminal, extreme harassment to one person, which has never ever happened to anybody in the world. So I'll mention about what they are doing in the upcoming videos, because after 6 years I have to go public about it. They have been threatening about my family members, and they are showing me that the way they are harassing me, they can harass my family members as well. So they are giving me indications. They show me on my face that the way they have been harassing me, they are harassing my family members as well, and that they can go to any extent to hide their criminal torture, because now it's three companies who have got involved in this criminal torture. Um, so the reason is me being good in coding, me having good health. Because of that, they have been torturing. There were some, ill-intentioned managers who were blabbering along with this guys and girls whom they used to gossip along with. That she had some attitude, but they were doing it because I never used to get involved in their cheap gossips, and or I was not, taking their such appreciation of licks, because for me, in a company, the work should matter. And this is a company, unfortunately, HCL Technologies is a company where at least this group which is stalking me, they have shown me that how cheap mentality and uneducated mentality people they are, and other people who are, who don't have any technical knowledge, they can thrive in HCL Technologies, and the ones who are good technically and but they can be termed dumb only because that person is not getting involved in their dirty acts. The person is single, and that person is not doing the dirty acts that this whole group of guys and girls are doing, who are making fun of a person just because she's single, just because they are involved in sexual acts all the time, and that is why I am dumb and they can torture me really badly. The way I'm speaking up about them, that level of torture and the level of their dirty acts will not come out. But this extremely cheap HCL Technologies group, they boast that in HCL only such things work. They openly, the guys and girls, especially the girls, they openly boast about it. And my team members who are involved, who are stalking me till now, they show me on my face, they keep on blabbering, sitting on the upper floor, that because I am studying something, because I am performing good in the project, I am dumb, and the girls who are looking good, the girls who are pleasing guys with their the guys who are the guys actually flaunt the girls over, and they show that the girls who are good looking, the girls who are making them happy, and I'm not using the words they use. Those girls, they will they'll make such girls flourish, and they'll destroy me, they'll ruin me very badly without any proof of that. So it's open, very grave criminal torture which has been happening since last 6 years, because I had to complain about this group after ignoring them for 3-4 months. And currently, if I have to take out the name specifically, and I'm saying it on record, there are some people on the upper floor right now also when I'm making this video on 7th of October 2025. They are stalking me since 2020 and 2021. The HCL Technologies people include one HR manager whose name is Ananya Bhattacharya, and along with this Ananya Bhattacharya, the guys who are in my project in HCL, Deutsche Bank project in HCL, like Vipul Chhabra, Saurabh Bhaujare, or impersonator, and there are other people, like one guy who was in my team, his name is Abhishek Das. These cheap guys and girls, they are stalking me since 2020, and they are doing 24/7 harassment. As I mentioned, that they have tracked my laptop and mobile, so they have a mobile microphone as well. Such apps are there in the market. Online, we can get such apps through which you can hack a person's mobile and mobile camera, mobile microphone, and you can track whatever that person is doing on their mobile at any point of time. And this whole group is misusing that only and only because of bringing my career down. I care about that they are ruining my health very badly, and in way where the proofs of their harassment are not visible. And so these people, they keep on, in fact, through my mobile microphone, which they have hacked, through which they can hear the surroundings of my mobile. They are, in fact, they are such psychopaths. These Vipul Chhabra or Ananya Bhattacharya or Abhishek Das or some other people. They are so psychopath that they hear my breathing sounds. They hear my breathing because my mobile is around me, and so they hear my breathing, and they do gunda comments, they do threatening comments, and they make some guys lean over from the upper floor flat who copy my breathing, like, and I'll explain about it in the upcoming videos. And they are disturbing me, they are not letting me even sleep, they keep on banging, hammering from the upper floor, and I have proof of that. I have done some audio recordings of their non-stop hammering, bangings, and the gundagardi and cheap acts that this whole dirty acts doing group is doing. I have 16 years of experience, 16 years of IT experience, and never ever have come across such people, such a group where the guys are so pervert and so misogynistic that the girls openly boast how they have been able to please the guys, and how they are controlling the guys using their looks and using their acts, and the guys flaunt those girls over a decent female. And these guys, like Vipul Chhabra of my previous project, Deutsche Bank, Saurabh, and the other people, the guys and girls, they have been competing with me in career, and they were actually, uh, as I mentioned, that they were very jealous of my coding knowledge, and they know that if somebody is good in coding, that person can go places in Bangalore. And that is why this whole conspiracy kind of thing has been hashed since 2020 by HCL Technologies guys and girls and few people from Cinecron. And actually, though HCL Technologies has made all this torture worse, because they had been doing sexual explicit comments because some I'll explain out later how seeing the dirty acts of guys and girls, the some lumpens of the group, the guys who felt rejected. For example, this guy Vipul Chabda of Deutsche Bank. He was in HCL earlier and later he joined Deutsche Bank through HCL only. And these guys, they make gunde mawalis lean over me and do such comments because uh, like they felt rejected, and it is so convenient for them because they think themselves to be so powerful that they can show me that I am suitable for such gunde mawalis only because they felt rejected because they were doing some advances and I rejected their advances because I was not interested in such things. I am actually divorced. I have to mention that after divorce, I had shifted to Bangalore as I had got a job here, and this hacking of my mobile, actually it was started by my ex-husband side. My ex-husband had put some authorities and our neighbor to keep a tab on me during the divorce case, who would tell him, who would inform him what time I used to come to my home, what time I used to go out, where I was going during the divorce case, and he had to record my calls, and for that he took help of authorities and our neighbor. So though these things were going on earlier as well, but the level of cheap things, killing harassment that has been started by HCL Technologies, uh, that has never has happened earlier. So during my divorce case, the neighbor and police authorities whose help my ex-husband had taken to record my all the calls from year 2010 till 2018-19. So those they were not able to find anything unethical or anything wrong in my behavior or in my nature, or they could not find anything related to my character. Still, they have been harassing me because during the divorce case as well, I was working. I used to give many interviews, and after giving so many interviews, I was landing some jobs. And this neighbor who was uneducated, the neighbor whom my ex-husband had put to keep a tab on me all the time and to listen to all my calls and then give him information about me. I'm talking about Excel Technologies, guys and girls, because earlier this neighbor, though he had also hacked my laptop with the help of my ex-husband and a few policemen of Delhi. Though he had hacked my mobile and laptop, and he had done some gunda comments, threatening comments, as well as cheap comments to me when my father had spoken to him that why he was tracking all my calls, because he used to indicate me how he was tracking my all calls. And when I'm coming back from my office, or when I'm coming back from some lawyer's office, everything he was giving information to my ex-husband.
So this Kamal Agarwal and his shop servants, they used to pass cheap comments over me, and they used to speak up things like how she's getting jobs again and again, and they were. Because of this sick mentality, and as they are not educated, he was doing really bad cheap comments and sexual explicit comments also, but still those were also not of the level of what this HCL Technologies guys, as well as cheap comments these girls are doing. The girls in fact are doing more cheap comments about females in general, about female body, or they are trying to show that they are very open in the sense, I don't know what the meaning of this meaning of this word open is, but their comments are like they can do anything. They used to throw their this drinking bottles, etc., and they used to party on the upper floor, and they used to throw things in my balcony to show me their what level enjoyment this group was doing during corona, because there was no work, and uh, they were showing me their ads. They were troubling me. They were not letting me do work because of their jealousy. They were not letting me learn anything on my laptop because they had hacked it, and so they, as per them, I would have got jealous seeing their ads, seeing their enjoyments, and that is where they were. They were showing me their enjoyment levels, and how open they are. They could do anything. So and this group has been doing really high level criminal acts, because I had complained against them, and I had complained to police, and I also complained within HCL in Posh department, and that is why thinking me living alone in Bangalore, though my family keeps on coming there to visit me in Bangalore, but mostly I live alone, so that is why thinking me alone, this whole group, big group of HCL Technologies, few of my previous company Synchron Technologies, and in fact some policemen, policewomen whom they had taken in their side, they have been torturing me really very badly. And this hacking of my laptop and my mobile, this was started by some people of Delhi, and so I will just show that once I got to know that my mobile and my laptop had been hacked, how I had done cybercrime complaint, but my cybercrime complaint was openly not taken by the cybercrime police station of Harinagar, which used to be there in Harinagar, Delhi, and how I had been doing complaints, but police has been complicit in the collective harassment, and this group has been making doing such torture that they had been making fun of me, fun of a person's decency. In fact, the person's that the person is educated, and that person is not just because that person is single, and that is why they were making fun of me, and they were torturing me in many ways. So this HCL Technologies guys and girls, and HCL Technologies, some chief managers have made things very very worse for me. They are harassing in criminal ways since last whole 6 years. So even if the people who had hacked my phone earlier since 2015, who had hacked my laptop since 2015, including the some policemen, because I used to write on Twitter against Delhi police a lot, and that Delhi police should be under Delhi government's control, etc. And because of that also they were torturing me, but no police will stalk a female to a different city if she shifts there, and they had stalked me to different city. I had shifted to Pune in 2017, and policemen stalked me along with some cheap lumpans to torture me. And this shows their ill intentions, bad intentions, cheap intentions. And I'll be showing proofs of how Delhi police had been stalking me, and the intention was to ruin my career, intention was to ruin my personal life, and to make fun of me. And to what level this group has stooped to, I will show. But still, those policemen also did not dare to pass direct sexually explicit comments on me. The lumpans along with Delhi police also did not dare to pass direct sexually explicit comments on me. I had got some abusive calls earlier, about which I had complained, but those were abusive calls. They were abuses of some frustrated people in those calls, which is still lesser than how HCL Technologies people have been torturing me. And because this HCL Technologies guys and girls group, including some of guys and girls from Synchron Technologies, which was my previous office before HCL. So these people have formed a group, and they are stalking me physically everywhere since 6 years. And they're using technical things like they have hacked my mobile microphone also, which is not very common. And using that, they're snooping on me all the time like psychopath, only to disturb me, to not let me work. Because this HCL Technologies guys and girls, other than ruining my career, other than ruining my personal life and showing me their enjoyments, where the girls openly blabber that it is due to their those intimate acts with guys that they have been able to be have very good life. And they mock me on my face that because I used to keep on doing studying on my laptop, or since I was upskilling myself, so all these things doesn't matter, and that is why I am facing this level of harassment, which is killing harassment, which is sexual harassment. So these girls openly mock me, the HCL Technologies girls, and HCL Technologies and Synchron Technologies guys and girls. They got involved with those lumpans who had done abusive calls to me, but those lumpans had done abusive calls out of only frustration, because they were very frustrated. They are not educated at all. Those are just roadside lumpans. So So such lumpens would have problems with some strong girl, and these HCL Technologies guys and girls, they are gelling very well with them because as you know, though they are working in HCL Technologies, but they don't have much technical knowledge, and the kind of comments, sexually explicit comments and cheap jokes that they do it all together. And these HCL Technologies guys and girls and Synchron ones, the ones who are following me, I'm not talking about that all HCL Technologies guys and girls are stalking me or Synchron Technologies people are stalking me. In fact, there are very less Synchron Technologies people who are in this group. Most of them are from HCL Technologies only. So this lot which is stalking me since 6 years, they could not compete with me in career, in normal way. So that is why they started doing all these things, and they have been harassing me in really very killing and criminal way, which no human being can survive. So what they did was, for example, one guy named Vipul Chabda from my Deutsche Bank project in HCL Technologies, and one guy named Saurabh Bhorjare. So these guys got after me, and when I ignored them, when I ignored their advances, they already were staying on the upper floor of my flat to not let me do work, to not let me learn anything, and to ruin my career. But along with that, they were doing some advances which I rejected, and then some girls were already jealous, and this whole group then started using sexual harassment things to torture me, because these girls had only one job, has one job since 2020 after I joined HCL Technologies, and they came to stay in my apartment. These girls wanted to flaunt their looks. They have been mocking me for my looks, and that all these girls of HCL Technologies Bangalore, who are most of whom are from originally from Delhi and North, they are better looking. And since 2020, they have been only doing this thing that they are aligning girls with the guys who were doing advances to me, and they are only doing all kinds of sexual talks, such jokes with the guys who were not even their friends, so that they can align girls with those guys who were not against me. So in a very planned manner, these guys and girls have been torturing, and these guys and girls have said they have been getting salary from HCL Technologies to torture me, about which I will give proofs later on. I'll just show some complaints which I did in 2014 about this hacking of my laptop and mobile, about which this HCL Technologies group got very happy that already her mobile and laptop are hacked, and we can misuse it in a very convenient way to trouble her, to ruin her career, mainly to ruin her health, looks, personal life. So as this hacking was started in 2015, I'll just show some complaints which I did that point of time, and how, though I am a nobody, but still there has been a conspiracy, literally a conspiracy, collectively has been hatched by a group of people to mainly ruin my career and to ruin my health, to ruin my personal life. It's a big group of people who had been doing it since 2015. I'll just show the complaints since 2015. So it's a group of characterless people who are not very educated, and who think that who just flaunting their looks since 6 years. And HCL Technologies is a company which is actually flourishing these people, this group, which is only showing that they are very good in looks. And openly it is shown to me that in HCL Technologies management, especially of Bangalore and Noida, the girls who are good looking, they will be promoted, and the girls are in fact mocking me for these things, because they know that for the same thing I am being tortured, because though I was appreciated for my performance in my previous company Synchron and other companies, here in HCL Technologies I'm openly shown that performance and everything, these things, they don't matter. And some of these HCL Technologies guys who started stalking me, and some chichora chief managers, they were flaunting girls, and apart from taking promotions and everything, and apart from openly saying that we are getting promotions and we are getting increment in the salary, and because of our all these enjoyments with the HCL Technologies guys and managers, they are mocking me for the same thing, that I am suffering, and I am suffering because my performance was good. So that is a very ironical situation over here, that the person who has been very good in performance, who is very good in technical knowledge, who was keeping good health, etc., that particular person is openly mocked, that person is suffering, and suffering in a very bad way, in the form of killing harassment, where she is not allowed to sleep, where she is disturbed in sleep, in a very criminal manner. They bang over me all the time. As soon as I start recording their sounds, they stop the banging because they're snooping on me very minutely. So it's not even few second apart torture, and there are multiple people, and it's not that one person is snooping on me and that person. It is not possible for that person to start and stop banging as per when I am waking up. Their guesses of when I'm waking up, or their guesses of when I'm sleeping. But it's so many people at a time, 30-40 people at a time. They snoop on me together from the upper floor, including police. So as soon as I start recording their bangings, they stop. And when I just put my recording on for the whole night, that day they do comments over me. But the comments and licking, biting, kissing sounds over me, the girls get done over me. So that this day it will be more very cheap, intimate way, such sounds and comments they do over me, so that bangings are not there. So she'll not be able to sleep because multiple guys are doing these things over her. So while showing her that they are tracking her very minutely. So this might give an impression that if so many people are snooping together on one person, and that to a female, maybe that female might be indulging in this sort of things which all these people stalking me since 6 years are indulging into. And it's the opposite actually. Since I rejected advances of few guys of my project in HCL Technologies and 1-2 guys of Cinecron, my previous company before HCL, that is why they are doing these kind of cheap things to me, showing me that they are tracking me all the time. They're tracking my movements because they got to know that they started tracking me with main purpose of ruining my career, with the main purpose of ruining my health, because they were jealous 6 years back. And since as I ignored their advances, 2-3 guys advances, they started blabbering that the girls also started blabbering what she thinks of herself, and to show me that I am nothing in front of them, and the guys started flaunting them, and they are mocking me for the same thing. And it's actually the opposite. It's a group which all time talks about that why she is single, she is dumb because she is single, and we are enjoying a lot, and she is stupid because she is not indulging in these things. And they got a chance, they got a very luxurious environment from HCL Technologies management and Delhi police, cheap and characterless police men and police women, and calling them characterless because they are doing these things to me. I don't care what they do in their private space. I don't care at all about it. So this kind of group where everybody is very openly doing all these things, and they're boasting about such acts, again, which I don't care about. I care damn about it, but I care about their cheap things, sexual explicit comments on me, because the guys who felt rejected, they are making all these mawali people with whom their girls talk normally, all these roadside people, they are making those kind of guys, they are living all the time with this group, and with this roadside people, they are making me hear sexual explicit comments, kissing sounds, and licking sounds, because these people like Vipul Chhabra and all, they were doing all these sounds on me, because it is very openly done in this group of HCL Technologies and few from Cinecron Technologies. And since I was ignoring all their things and I was getting angry at their such sounds and such comments, they started harassing me because they were in same project as me, and as per them my coding knowledge was good, so they are ruining everything. They're not letting me learn anything, they are not letting me do work, because they have to spoil each and everything of me, so that if I speak up about it, people might think that she might be jealous of this group, or she might have had problem with this group. So it's totally opposite of which can get portrayed by what I'm mentioning about this group. So girls are showing me all the time that they are being picked up by the HCL Technologies guy in their laps, and then they're doing their cozy acts, and the guys while picking these girls in their lap, and while making the girls lean over from the upper floor balcony or upper floor windows, they are making those girls spit over me. While doing that thing, they are getting me here gunda comments and threatening comments and sexual explicit comment from mawali people. And in fact, with those mawali people, their girlfriends, with these mawalis, these girls do cheap jokes. In fact, so I cannot stand such mawalis. No, mawali as in the roadside lumpans who have very bad intentions or bad, they treat women very badly. And for them, the girls are only for one their cheap intentions, and they actually fear strong women. So those mawali gundas also, they could not ever have had dare to stand in front of me. They are doing everything by the way of snooping, and their girls actually do very cheap jokes with those mawalis. But the guys, because they felt they are frustrated now, they actually make me make their girls spit over me and make me hear all these sexual explicit comments from the mawalis, even when I'm in washroom, even when I'm sleeping, and all the time since 6 years. So it's a group of very characterless people who are all time doing all these kinds of talks, all these kinds of jokes, and they are calling me dumb because I'm not indulging in their things. So these guys and girls of HCL Technologies, and most of them are from HCL Technologies, and it's a very big group of HCL Technologies, including some managers as well, and management and higher management later on got involved when I complained against these HCL Technologies guys and girls, because some women and some HR women, they got jealous. They were stalking with this group, and they had some issues with me. And so this whole group of people who were not who did not have any technical knowledge and who were jealous 6 years back, they have started doing really dangerous and criminal things since 6 years, and it is extremely dangerous for anybody to go through it, and it's extremely dangerous what they are doing, because they are threatening me for my harming my family, and they are doing harassment where they are not killing me directly, but they are doing killing harassment. And how they are all doing it, I will show in upcoming videos in 2016 to 2017 18. That time also it was all they were scaring me in different ways. They were sending vehicles after me which used to show me scare me, that they used to fly very fast, just fly past me very fast to scare me. But that's what I'm saying, they are not killing me, but they are scaring me that they could do anything if people will come to know about what all these people since several years, since 11 years, and then HCL Technologies and Synchron Technologies since 6 years they started doing. And these two office management, especially again HCL Technologies, I would say HCL Technologies, as some chichora chief managers have been stalking me, so they have taken these criminal actions, criminal torture to a very dangerous level. What HCL Technologies and then Synchron Technologies and the company which I joined after HCL Technologies had done, that I'll show in other videos, but next would be the videos where I complained to Delhi police during 2015 to 2018 especially. So here are some complaints which I did to Delhi police. Apart from written complaints, the first which I did in 2015 September or October. After that I did some email complaints also to Delhi police, but Delhi police did not take any action, because it was police only which was helping out the gunde lumpans which it had put after me, after I complained about the neighbor Kamal Agarwal and his shop servants to the local area police station. So the Delhi police, instead of taking any action against Kamal Agarwal and his shop workers, the Delhi police started sending the more bikes after me everywhere. Some bikes which were stalking me to the court where my divorce case was going on, to the office where I used to go for my interviews, or the office which I would join during 2015-2016. One of the office which I joined every day, when I had to come out of the office in the evening, some 2-3 bikes used to be sent over there inside the complex of the office as well, to scare me, and those people would tell me on my face that I should keep quiet, डर के रहे, अपना मुंह बंद कर, and before I could say anything to those bikers, they would shoo away. So those bike numbers also I had given to Delhi police, but it did not take any action, because they had to hide what kind of illegal things that they were doing. Hacking of a female's mobile or anybody's mobile or laptop is a criminal act. Hacking of mobile camera of a female, hacking of laptop camera of a female, the micro
the phone, of the mobile. It is all criminal acts which this Kamal Agarwal's shop workers and others which police had put after me, they were doing with the help of Delhi police only. And I had gone to Delhi police cybercrime police station as well, which is in Harinagar area in West Delhi, which used to be in Harinagar area in West Delhi earlier. I went there with my laptop and a written complaint, but police did not take any complaint. When I asked them and I requested them to take it and asked them why they were not taking my complaint, they openly told me that no, here we don't take such complaints. I was asking them to take my laptop for forensic check, that I am giving a written complaint for that, but on my face they just did not have to give me any reason why they were not taking my complaint. They told me that yeah, even though it is a cybercrime police station, they will not take my complaint. That is the thing they told me multiple times, so I had to come back. And I will show the few of the email complaints which I gave. Since no action was taken on my complaint which I gave in end of the year of 2015, we met the area police inspector as well as the ACP over there. Me and my father, we met the ACP. ACP told me that they were the ones who were providing logistics for this. I did not understand what he mean by we are providing logistics for this. When I cross-checked with him, he did not answer and he started laughing. And he asked us to meet the DCP of the police station. We could not meet the DCP, so I wrote an email complaint to the DCP of our area. So if I'll show one of the complaint. So here I have masked my email address as well as my name in the video. So this is one of the complaint which I gave in January 2016 to the DCP. I had mentioned the phone numbers from where I started getting abusive calls, which was just after I had complained about this neighbor, Kamal Agarwal. I started getting many abusive calls with very bad words spoken about me. It was similar to how the Kamal Agarwal and his wife used to comment on me along with their shop workers. But these abusive calls, the phone numbers also I gave to police, but police did not take any action on that. So I'll show one of the complaints. So here I'm showing the transcript of the written complaints which I had given to police in 2015. Because of no action, I sent an email to Commissioner of Police because DCP was not responding to our complaints. And in fact, the DCP was showing us that he knew from who all are involved in this, and he was indicating me to keep quiet about the harassment. I had mentioned that DCP name also in the emails, but police could not contradict it. If I was wrong, if I was saying false thing about the DCP, the police could have contradicted me. But in none of the written complaint where I mentioned that DCP's name or in my email complaint, I was there was no contradiction by police. So here also, if you see, I had given the mobile numbers of from where I used to get very bad abusive calls, and the bike numbers which used to stalk me. This is one complaint which I had given. This is transcript of my written complaint. We can see that how this neighbor was threatening me, the kind of words that they used to do, but it is actually nothing in front of what kind of abusive calls I used to get. So I had given the mobile numbers from where I was getting these calls after my complaint about the neighbor. These are the mobile numbers which I gave to police. Police even did not even had to call these people because it was complicit in all the torture that was going on during 2015-2016, and in fact police was making me stalked by multiple bikers. They had put bikes to roam around our house, and some bikes used to stand there around our house, and whenever I used to go somewhere, those bikes used to stalk me till the end, till my destination. And they used to tell me that I should keep quiet and I should be afraid, I dar ke rahe, and really threatening way gunda kind of comments. So if I see with this mobile number from which I used to get abusive call for around during a duration of 5-6 months, the name on the Truecaller used to show as this Ram, and I mentioned it to police also that in Truecaller the name is showing up like this. These are the bike numbers which used to stalk me everywhere. And this is another complaint which I gave to police of our area. And these are the kind of words that those abusive callers used to use for me, because the neighbor and his wife also used to say the same words, that how I was getting the job again and again, because their mentality is like this. They are not very educated, so that is why they used to speak out such words. So they used to call my father as well, when my father used to call up on the same numbers to check who these people are. I had given the timing of the call, the date, mobile numbers, but no action was taken by police. And these calls were not only abusing me, they were threatening me really badly. And as it is, I was being scared everywhere, as no female would. Everybody will get scared if everywhere some same bikes would stalk them, and if they complain to police, the police will not take any action against it. In fact, police used to show that they are helping out, they are providing logistics, and they are helping out the same people. So as I went to Harinagar Cybercrime Police Station, but my complaint was not taken, and the police during this duration of 7-8 months, it was during a duration of 1 year, I was stalked everywhere. Despite giving the bike numbers which used to stalk me, no action was taken. That is why I could find out some other indirect evidences. So one evidence was this: if we see that the complaint which I gave in September or October, or from September to December in 2015, the name of one of the abusive caller was Ram in Truecaller, and the Wi-Fi that was used to be around my area, around our house, some Ram_broadband name used to be there always. So this was in May, and if you see this, in May 2016, the name 19th May, the name is Wi-Fi, around one of the Wi-Fi around our house has this name. Then on 23rd May again, the Wi-Fi name is same. On 28th May again the same name, and I was not checking it on a daily basis, but yes, later I started checking it. Once I saw this 2-3 times around my house, and during that time only I was getting abusive calls. And my complaint was also same, that some of the including the neighbor Kamar Agarwal and his shop servants, some other people around our house, including the bikers put around our house, they were showing me that they could hack my phone, and other than Kamal Agarwal's speaking out those words, what I used to on the stairs, what I used to do on my laptop inside my flat, other than his speaking out those words, what I would be seeing on my laptop and mobile, there used to be honkings every time I used to switch on my laptop. Every time I used to switch off my laptop, I used to close any browser or open any browser. So at specific time, always there used to be honking, showing me that somebody was tracking my laptop. So this is one of the Wi-Fi name around our house. Then in June again, if you see, there is same Wi-Fi around our house at 10:03 p.m. So it is at night time also. Since I used to study, if we can see over here, the bike number is same, the Wi-Fi name is same, and one can say that the Wi-Fi name around our house, which can be anything, anybody can put any name in the Wi-Fi. So this is not a proof that the abusive call which I get was related to this Wi-Fi, but this is just an hint. This is using this, police could have done some investigation, because the abusive calls were also during that time. My complaint was related to hacking and snooping on my laptop by neighbors, and around our house, if the Wi-Fi is also showing the same name, this was, I did not put this Wi-Fi name, right? So this I could not create it. So that means somebody's Wi-Fi name was this, and police could have just started the investigation. If it was there, no relation could have been found out, the complaint could have been closed. But police did not start any investigation, because this was all done with the help of police. If police could have done investigation, closed the complaint, I could have been proven wrong that this Wi-Fi name and the calls which I used to get, abusive calls, and neighbor threatening me, blocking my way, his shop servants doing cheap comments, and all other threatening comments, bikers talking me, it was all incorrect. But police was complicit. That is why no evidence was checked that time during 2015 and 2016. If I show some other email complaints which was done by me to police, So in August 6, if I see in August 2016 also I sent email to the Joint Commissioner of Police, and the same Joint Commissioner of Police email handle whom me and my father had met, and the Commissioner of Police, because local police was policemen were showing me that they were with they were in fact friendly with this neighbor Kamal Agarwal, because you know this Kamal Agarwal and they was used to drink, and this policeman also used to give me such comments whenever I used to go with my father to police station, that you know they are in fact friendly with this neighbor, and they used to laugh and smile at me whenever I used to complain against him. And in fact the file you know which the local police station had prepared, where they used to keep my written complaints, on the file they wrote my name as my name and Agarwal, which was the kind of things which police does is this. They were showing me that they had put on the file they had put name Agarwal, while this neighbor, the man who is so much elder than me, and again he was doing cheap things, cheap acts to me, blocking my way. That person's surname police put on my police complaint file. That person's Agarwal. So I did not know what was happening during that time. So if you see in this complaint also in August 2016 also, the bike numbers which I had given some bike numbers, and no action was taken as it is. And if you see this bike number, especially this bike used to be around our house all the time. And you know sometimes I have seen once that it had hit my father when my father had gone out, but my father did not take it very seriously because he was not injured, but he was deliberately hit by this bike, not to do a serious external injury, but it had hit him a little hard. And this bike used to stalk me everywhere. To the office where I used to go, I can give the names of those offices, Sapient and other IT companies offices I used to go for interviews, and there this biker used to come, and this biker used to tell me in a threatening tone that I should be afraid, डर के रहे और अपना मुंह बंद कर, and I don't remember all the comment exactly, but very really bad comments this used to do. And he was scaring me, and this bike especially used to be everywhere, you know, wherever far Gurgaon, if I used to go, this bike used to stalk me till there. Me and my father, we went to Akshardham temple, and we had given our mobiles to the security area, as everybody does there. We did not have any mobile during our Akshardham trip, and just as we came out of the temple, this biker was there in the outside the Akshardham temple, and he started honking, seeing us. So that way everywhere we were being stalked, and this man on the bike was stalking me. In fact, this bike I had seen, I don't remember, in Pune or Bangalore, but after I moved out of my house in 2017, in another city also I saw this bike and another bike number also. Both bike numbers again I gave to Delhi police, wrote these bike numbers in the complaint that I have seen these bikes outside Delhi as well. So you know, this is, if you will investigate, it will come out. You know, it is a very big proof that a Delhi bike is, I'm with the same guy, same man I'm seeing in Bangalore. If this is investigated, the truth of so many years stalking and gundagardi by Delhi police done to me, along with some lumpans unleashed after me who had been doing cheap comments to me, it will come out. And if you see here, I had mentioned the names of the police officials also who were giving us some weird information. So the Joint Commissioner of Police Southwestern Range, in whose office you know we went, and some people threatened me inside his cabin that I should not follow Aam Aadmi Party, etc. That the behavior of that Joint Commissioner of Police, he was only a policeman whose behavior was really good to me and my father. But apart from that, the SO to that Joint Commissioner of Police, the SO's name was Paras. They are like assistant to the senior police official. So the assistant of this Joint Commissioner, he told us that this stalking and snooping was going on at the directions of Home Secretary. I was shocked and I did not believe it actually, because I did not know that I had seen policemen around me. I had seen how policemen were showing me that they were with Kamal Agarwal, laughing at me when I used to complain against Kamal Agarwal and shop servants. So I could not believe that, you know, it was happening at the directions of any Home Secretary. I thought that police might be snooping themselves, some policemen might be snooping themselves. Reason I don't know, but this I did not believe. But I had mentioned the names here. So this is sent to commissioner of police as well as to multiple police email ID. Why police had not contradicted what I was mentioning? When I am mentioning the names, I could have got the reply that on what basis I was taking senior police officials' name, that they were doing such comments and they were giving me such information. It was a serious thing, but despite giving out the names of the police officials also, police did not contradict me ever, because it was police only which was stalking me everywhere. So I used to meet some of my old friends, like I met one of my friend. She and me, we were in Connaught Place, and I saw an old policeman around us. He was coming to the restaurant where we went. Then he came to the some garden where we went in CP. He was coming after us everywhere, and that same old policeman and another two policemen I saw in Rajouri Garden also. They used to be like 4 or 5 times I saw them around our house. I could not make out anything, but it was very weird the way he was looking at me when I was meeting my friend in Connaught Place. But I don't have any proof of that who that old policeman was, and how I could see him every 3, 5, 6 times I saw him in Connaught Place and near our house. So it was for sure that police had put some gunde mawalis after me, but it was only getting me some abusive calls, and it was trying to scare me everywhere. Then if you see I had mentioned here that if there anything wrong which police had found during all these years about me, then I could have been told that why I was being stalked everywhere. But no reply. I was getting the acknowledgement, but everywhere. The people who were doing gundagardi, they were supported by police, and the reason is they were doing gundagardi because they were jealous that time. So this is one complaint. Then if I show other complaints which I had done during that time. So since the police and the bikers which were put around our house, and the neighbor Kamal Agarwal and his shop servants, they all were showing me that they were all together, as whenever this Kamal Agarwal used to speak out the words which I was doing on my whatever I used to do on my laptop, he used to speak out those words which used to be on my laptop screen sitting inside my flat. Those words he used to speak out while coming upstairs to his flat. Along with the talks that me and my mother used to do, he would speak out those comments then and there. That sometimes I used to do some puja as well. That time also he would use the same, he used to laugh, whistle, and use those same puja words in I don't know why, in mocking way, but he used to make fun of me while coming upstairs and show me that he was snooping on me all the time. And I could know that the laptop and mobile could be hacked, but I was not able to understand how he was able to speak out those words, like the talks that me and my mother used to do, or my parents used to do, or my brother we used to do inside our house, or the puja words that I used to do. Same thing exactly at same time he used to come upstairs to his first floor flat, and he used to speak out those words with whistling, with laughter. So I was not able to understand how he could listen to the conversation inside our house. Initially I thought that they had put some spying device inside the house, but later on I understood by checking on Google that nowadays some softwares are available using which the mobile microphones can be hacked, laptop microphone can be hacked, and people can listen to the sounds surrounding that mobile. So if I show another complaint which I did here, if you see here I sent it to the Commissioner of Police, which got changed. So in 2017 again, in 2017 also I was sending some mails. Jealous of the IT job as well. I'm talking about the neighbors which were in Delhi, and I was not let do anything, because whenever I used to do any technical thing on my laptop, mostly they used to be honkings from outside, and the continuous door bangings from the neighbor, which is again very weird, that why he used to bang his door like a maniac continuously. It was to disturb me, but it was also to show me that he was keeping a tab on me all the time. Here I had also mentioned that SO in this complaint as well, which I did in November 13, 2016 to the Commissioner of Police, I had mentioned specifically, I had mentioned the name of Joint CP as well. That the SO, the Assistant to Joint Commissioner of Police, told us that it was going on the direction of Home Secretary, and that some people were there who told me that I should not follow Aam Aadmi Party, and when there was no context of any Aam Aadmi Party during the conversation which me and my father were having with the Joint Commissioner. And see, nobody had contradicted this as well when I'm mentioning the name of the Police Commissioner, that on a stalking of a female and all the time snooping on her since last 1 year. If some policemen are giving me some information, I'm mentioning their name. If I was lying, they could have contradicted me. But they are police, and they have been doing gundagardi and getting me harassed everywhere. They are not taking any action, and they think that they will harass me to this extent that the people will not. They will involve a lot of people, and they are not obligated to anybody, and people will not say anything to police that why one female is getting harassed by police since long. And that is the reason they are continuing since last 11 years. They are contacting my all offices, all job which I am joining since last after my divorce, since 2016. But actually no company has harassed me so much how much HCL Technologies has done. I joined a company after 2016. I shifted to Pune for my job, and some relatives were there, so my parents allowed me to shift there, and I was staying with 2 girls over there, and there also my office was contacted. I was shown that my laptop was tracked over there, office laptop, and then I understood that it was not some people like some neighbors who were doing it, because neighbor could do it in Delhi. It was something else which was going on, because office laptop in Pune, if that was being tracked and I was shown that my office laptop was being tracked, that means somebody else was involved. Then I understood that it was not some people like some neighbors who were doing it, because neighbor could do it in Delhi. It was something else which was going on, because office laptop in Pune, if that was being tracked and I was shown that my office laptop was being tracked, that means somebody else was involved. So as I mentioned that this Kamal Agarwal and his shop servants started blocking my way. They started coming in front of my way whenever I used to go out of the house, after I complained to my father about his activities, like he was passing sexually explicit comments along with his shop servants, which actually increased later, because earlier also they were he and his shop workers who used to do their cooler cleaning or AC cleaning work in the ground floor of our house. They used to pass cheap comments earlier also whenever I used to go out, because they used to be there doing their this AC cleaning or cooler cleaning work. They used to pass cheap comments and very cheap stares earlier as well, along with openly cheap comments, but I used to ignore them. And one more thing, the neighbor, actually he was jealous from us from the starting itself, though we used to, his daughter used to come to our house and we used to play and love them a lot initially. But the area where he used to work, that was also, it was, he had bifurcated the area on the ground floor, saying that some portion would be ours and some portion would be yours. And we never paid any attention that he and his shop workers used to work all the time in our area. He actually closed his area with the door, and he did not used to work there in his area. He and his shop servant used to do all their AC cleaning, cooler cleaning work in our area, and we never even paid any attention to that, because it was a negligible thing for us. So he was passing cheap comments earlier as well, along with his shop servants. But after my knowing about him snooping on all my calls and SMS, as well as how he was able to snoop on my laptop as well, after my complaints to my father and my father speaking to him, he started doing all these things more. It was not that they were standing on the stairs whenever I used to go out, because they used to come to know whenever I had to go out. But it was not only that, he and his shop servant used to come from outside, from the door, whenever I used to go out of the main door. Mostly he would come towards me passing some cheap comment, and which also I would try to ignore, but since I would ignore it, he would come in front of me and would block my way, and he would start smiling at me because he had just passed some cheap comment which I had ignored.
So he would block my way, and he would used to not give me any side to go out of the door. So he would stand in front of me, literally block my way, and that time, like, I could not do anything, knowing that few minutes back he was coming upstairs with whistling and speaking out the words which used to be there on my mobile and laptop. Just now he's mocking me that he was coming to know each and everything about me, and he was the one involved in sending all the bikes after me everywhere. He was standing in my way and I could not do anything. I used to in fact say, "Uncle ji, aap please side de do," and I had to go out. And because he was showing me that I knew that he was snooping on me all the time, and on my face he was mocking me, and he was threatening us. He threatened my father when second time he asked him that why he was how he could snoop on my mobile and calls and SMS. He had said that next time if you will ask me, then मैं तुम्हारा जीना हराम कर दूंगा, because he knew Delhi police was with him. And the bikes which used to stalk me everywhere, at long distance, whenever I used to go to Gurgaon or Noida for my interviews, or the office which I joined later, which was in Koshambi area. So the bikes which used to stalk me, those bikes either used to stand near our house, or the same bikes used to stand outside the house of one BJP leader whose house bungalow is in our lane. The name of that BJP leader is Subhash Arya, and he is an NCD leader from BJP. And those bikes which used to stalk me, sometimes those bikes used to stand outside his house, and sometimes those bikes they did not have any number written on the number plate. Blank number plate bikes used to be there outside his house, and those bikes also used to stalk me everywhere I used to go to. So I was very scared. This point I did not tell my parents at times, thinking that they will get scared or tensed about it. But I had written this point in my police complaint in writing, as well as the emails which I sent to Delhi police. I had mentioned that blank number plate bike used to stand near that BJP leader's house and outside our house, and those same bikes were stalking me everywhere that time. So I was scared of all these things. And then at night I used to sleep late, because sometimes I used to study or sometimes I used to watch movies. So at night around 2 o'clock or 2:30 or sometimes 3 o'clock, whenever I used to go to washroom, the vehicles which used to ply outside our house, which I had not noticed earlier, but after my telling my father about this neighbors hacking my phone and his shop servants hacking my phone, since these things had increased, showing of me that I was being snooped and my laptop and mobile was having been hacked. This was shown to me by this neighbor, his shop servants, and some people from these bikers, and the vehicles which used to ply outside our house. So whenever I used to go to sleep, I used to shut down my laptop, or I used to turn on my laptop, or whenever I used to go to washroom, each and every time whenever I used to go to washroom at night, how many ever times I used to go to washroom at night, they used to be honking from outside, be it 11 p.m., 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. This all was happening that time during 2015, mid of 2015 to 2016. So for I had sent an email to police from which I had not got any reply, and I was also getting abusive calls as well. But before I started getting abusive calls, and after this neighbor had threatened us and had abused me and my family, after that I had gone to Delhi Commission. I sent an email to Delhi Commission of Women. So as I mentioned that I was shown that I was snooped upon, even whenever I used to sit for studying or watching movie or anything at night. Also whenever I used to go to washroom, there was the vehicle which used to ply outside our house that used to honk each and every time as I used to go to washroom. And then this vehicle, sometimes it was police horn or sometimes it was normal horn, but I that time I was not sure that it was police vehicle which used to ply outside our house. Though the way the systematically I was stalked, it was something which was organized by a group of people. So instead of sending any complaint to police, first I had sent email to Delhi Commission of Women, and I had gone a reply from Delhi Commission of Women that I should physically go there to the ITO, Delhi Commission of Women office, and then my complaint would be taken. So I had gone to Delhi Commission of Women in 2015 itself, as I had got to know about snooping, and the sexual explicit comments of neighbor had increased during March 2015. So around August or September, I had visited Delhi Commission of Women. I had submitted my verbal complaint over there first. If we see the mails which I sent to Delhi Commission of Women chairperson Swati Maliwal, I had mentioned that in 2015 itself I had gone to their office in ITO, and there in DCW I was made to meet a counselor, a person who was told to me that he was a counselor there. But then that guy, he was a man in his 50s or 60s. He told me that he was an ex-ACP of Delhi Police. And when I explained that the neighbors had my mobile and laptop, and they are showing me that nothing can be done to them despite their sexually explicit comments, and they are showing me snooping on me all the time, the bikes stalking me everywhere, wherever I used to go there. At nights also, I was shown that my laptop was being watched, what my activities were being watched somehow. And in fact, he told me that if I speak out about it, this all will increase. So in a way, he showed me that he was he was not surprised about such kind of snooping happening on a female, where at nights also some vehicle used to ply outside our house, which used to honk whenever on his activities on her laptop, and whenever she used to go to washroom, etc. He told me that I should keep quiet about it, but after that day, the torture which was happening, it had in fact increased. So the snooping, it was limited to the comments of neighbor Kamal Agarwal and his shop servants, though they were very serious comments that they used to pass on me all the time, other than blocking my way. And how this neighbor Kamal Agarwal, he used to block my way, kept on smiling at me, did not used to give me side, and I used to feel very helpless, and I used to only tell him that Uncle ji, aap please side de dijiye. Though he was mocking me, that all the time he was snooping on me. And after my complaint about his sexual explicit comments also, he could continue all of that. This counselor, whose name was Balakrishna Sharma, and he was ex-SCP, he showed me that he did not find anything strange about it. He asked me to keep quiet about it, otherwise he told me that nigrani बढ़ जाएगी if I keep on speaking about whatever was happening with me. So I did not find that helpful, but I came back, and that the same day, when after he told me that nigrani बढ़ जाएगी if I keep on speaking about it, outside DCW, when I was going towards the metro station, a car came towards me and it tried to hit me. It did not hit me. It showed me that it tried to scare me, and it was not some coincidence, but and it was done to me a lot during 2015 and 2016 in Delhi. And then when I shifted to Pune, this thing of scaring that some car is going to hit me did not happen in Pune. And in Bangalore in 2020, since 2020, it started again. So that day outside DCW, the car was with some bikes which were which was very very usual with me. Everywhere the bikes were stalking me. So those bikes and car showed me that they could ram into me, but they just went straight ahead. So, and apart from this, after this day, the torture and stalking of me everywhere, it had increased. Whenever I used to go to metro station, earlier there were no comments around the metro station at least, but after this day I found out that the rickshaw pullers, which used to be there outside the metro station, just after this day, the rickshaw pullers outside the metro station, they started passing cheap comments on me, showing me that they knew me. So if I speak about all these things to somebody, people might say that it might be my doubt or imaginations, or I was overthinking that rickshaw puller started commenting on me. But I don't have an exact proof of that. But yeah, this is the fact that after this day, the nigrani actually increased, and the comments of cheap comments on me also increased by neighbor Kamal Agarwal, his shop servants, as well as from the bikes which used to stalk me and threaten me. And apart from that, the rickshaw pullers outside the metro station, they also kept on, they also started passing cheap comments on me suddenly after this day. So and the vehicles which used to ply outside our house in the night, I was shown that apart from honking every time whenever I used to go to washroom, they started honking every time I used to get up from my bed. And whenever I used to, so there were specific times when the honking used to be there, so that I come to know that I was being washed. So whenever I used to go to drawing room of my area from my room, they used to be honking every time, so that I would think that every time, all the time, somebody was watching me, and that person is coming to know whenever I get up from my bed and I used to go to washroom, or whenever I used to go to sleep, I used to lie down on my bed. That time the honking used to be there from outside, even at night or during the daytime. And then something more scary started happening, that while sleeping, whenever I used to change the sides, because it takes some time for you to fall into sleep, so whenever I used to change sides while lying down on my bed, that time also honking was happening from outside every time. So I am lying down on my bed to go to sleep, and during those minutes, if I would change my side while lying down on my bed, there used to be loud honking from outside. So it was very scary, and it is not, a female was made to think that every time she was watched when she was inside her house. Can the level of harassment be understood? So a female is sitting inside her house. She knows that her laptop had been hacked, her mobile had been hacked, and the people who are snooping on her mobile and laptop all the time, they are passing cheap comments. They are blocking her way, mocking her all the time, that they could watch whatever she would do on her mobile or laptop. And apart from that, they had hacked her laptop camera. So I had since 2015 I'm putting a tape on my laptop camera. So in very cheap ways they were snooping on me. I did not know that time that it was police vehicle which was flying outside our house, along with car of a family. There was a Sardar family which had got involved with this Kamal Agarwal. So their kids, actually, who were teenagers, they they used to party at night, and I had seen them that their car also used to fly outside our house, and they also used to honk whenever I used to turn on or turn off my laptop. So a police is showing a female that each and every time she is going to washroom, along with that families, teenager kids, they were all together in that time during 2015 and 2016. A girl is shown that every time she's going to washroom in the night time, and a honking has to happen from outside. So other than her privacy being invaded, she was being harassed in very, very cheap ways. Any female would feel very embarrassed, and she was made to feel embarrassed. She was made to feel tortured by all these actions of the people involved in snooping, including the police. So it is like police had refused to take my cybercrime complaint. Police was not doing anything on the complaints which I had given to it multiple times, on the abusive calls that I used to get, along with the phone numbers that I had given it to the local police station. And instead of taking any action, police was showing me that it has given access of me, what I used to do on my mobile, or access of whatever I used to do on my laptop, or access of what I would be doing inside my house, like what time I used to sleep, and other information when I'm going to washroom. All this information, police and other people involved, along with the police, they were giving it to multiple people, which is neighbor Kamal Agarwal and his shop servants were giving this information to this Sardar family that I'm talking about. And there was another Sardar family which was again some business family only in the adjoining house.
they also were in know of all the time what I would be doing on my laptop, what time I would be sleeping, what time I'm going to washroom, and this neighbor and others, they were passing cheap comments as well. So this is illegal to pass on such, first to hack somebody's mobile and laptop, and on instead of that some Gunda Mawali people were unleashed after me, who used to stalk me on bikes everywhere. So this was all done by Delhi police at that time, making multiple people torture me. You know. So these were a few of the complaints that I had given to Delhi police during 2015 to 2016 and 2017 as well. As mentioned earlier, the police did not take any action on those complaints because it was involved in the collective torture as well as stalking and unleashing the Gunde Lampans after me, along with the neighbor and his shop servants. And there was no action taken on the cybercrime complaint as well, because openly the police station in charge and the police inspector in the cybercrime police station in Harinagar, they refused to take my complaint openly, saying that no, we will not take it without citing any reason. They just told me that they don't take cybercrime complaints there, when the police station was dedicated to cybercrime only. So after that, once when I went to our area police station, Rajouri Garden, the SHO over there, who was from crime branch actually, I can mention his name after later. He told me that a few of the neighbors, other than Kamal Agarwal, he involved 2-3 more neighbors and shopkeepers with him in this collective snooping and collective torture, who all used to show me that they were able to see what I used to do on my mobile and laptop. So the policeman in Rajouri Garden police station, he told me that they were doing it because they wanted to show me that they are more technically advanced than me, though I am an engineer, but those guys were more technically advanced, and that was also one of the reasons they had hacked my mobile, laptop, and they were showing me that they were able to get each and everything whatever I used to do on my mobile and laptop, and they were able to access my call records as well. So and all these things I had mentioned in my complaint. Even I had mentioned some weird things for which I did not have any proof, like stalking of few girls in the metro who used to threaten me that I should keep quiet, मुझे अपना मुंह बंद रखना चाहिए, otherwise I'll face the consequences, and that they had a very big group. These things those girls used to say, and so all these things, and some guys once had stalked me, and they were talking to me in a very ridiculing way, like a gunda, and it was a group of some 6-7 guys. So all these things I used to mention in my complaint, though I did not have any proof of that. I had also mentioned in my complaint how the policeman was stalking me that time during 2015 and 2016. Everywhere I used to go to, the bikes without any number plate used to stalk me. So I did not have any proof of that, but since I was stating the facts, I was writing it in my complaint at the risk of being termed that I was imagining things, or I was lying, or at the risk of being called that I was overthinking. But these were the facts, that I was tortured everywhere. I had mentioned it, though I did not have much proofs of police involvement in the torture that was going on with me. So this Kamal Agarwal and his shop servants, they included other 2-3 business class families also in the harassment, and since they had problem with me working in IT, so to involve other people, this Kamal Agarwal started spreading that I had some attitude of that I was working in IT, which was not at all true, but he was doing it so that other people have some sympathy towards him, and thinking that I had some attitude, they also get involved in the collective torture. So he involved some many shopkeepers, and it was very strange that time to see the mob mentality that exists in India, that one girl, she was being commented at in a very bad way everywhere, around our house, and some bikes used to be sent after her everywhere. In fact, many people got involved with this Kamal Agarwal. Not 2-3 business class families actually, which was in our neighborhood, got involved with him in this, and that is why he was not afraid of any police action, or he was not afraid of any action, because local police station was with him totally. Though, as I mentioned, that some senior policemen, like the Commissioner of Police in the ITO headquarters, his behavior was very good to me and my father. But local police station was totally involved with this neighbor, and they used to laugh at me, and in a very cheap way. The policemen also used to laugh at me whenever I used to go to local police station along with my father. And so in this as Kamal Agarwal etc., they used to pass on some information about me to my ex-husband and his family also. So in the court as well, a lot of influence was used in the court case as well against me. Local police of Delhi police was paid by my ex-husband side, to keep an eye on me, and they also involved this neighbor Kamal Agarwal in this hacking of my calls and SMS. But that man, Kamal Agarwal, and his shop servant, they started misusing it really, really badly, and in very, very cheap ways. And that is the reason I had to complain against them. And then as Delhi police also was tracking my laptop all the time, and as I mentioned, it was honking from outside even at nights whenever I used to work on my laptop. So while tracking my laptop, they might have come to know that I was tweeting a lot against Delhi police that time, unknowingly, because that time I was not sure it was Delhi police which was tracking me. I was tweeting a lot in favor of Aam Aadmi Party, Arvind Kejriwal, and against Delhi police inaction against many of the criminal acts or rape cases, and not handling the girls' complaint well. I was writing on Twitter. I was tweeting that Delhi police should be the Delhi should get statehood, and so Delhi police can come under Arvind Kejriwal and Aam Aadmi Party. And that is one of the reasons that I was asked by some random people inside Joint Commissioner of Police cabin that I should not follow Aam Aadmi Party when there was no talks about all this topic was going on inside Joint Commissioner of Police cabin. So right now I'm sitting in 2025. I'm sitting in Bangalore. I'm working here, and since last 6 years. And now here from Bangalore, whenever I go back to Delhi, the same neighbor Kamal Agarwal, he comes out of his shop, and he starts laughing at me along with his shop servants, because so how does he come to know that on what date and at what time exactly I'm going to reach my home, and his shop is nearby to our house, and he immediately comes out of our shop whenever my auto or the cab reaches near my home. The reason is Delhi police, along with few of its lumpen mawalis, which it had already put after me during 2015-2016, the Delhi policemen had stalked me to Bangalore as well. So I will tell in this video and upcoming videos how Delhi police has been able to spoil my career completely. It has been able to spoil my personal life, has not let me get married all these years. But I'll explain. But so right now when I'm making this video, I'm able to hear. I'm made to hear continuous, non-stop licking noises of a guy who is from the upper floor of a flat, which is the guy who has been doing advances and very cheap comments, sexually explicit comments since last 5.5 years now out of the 6 years that I am in Bangalore. And he is helped by again Delhi police, and now with the Bangalore police from Bangalore police side. And this guy has been stalking me along with HCL Technologies guys and girls. And the point is that since I am living a simple life, I was just doing my job, office, and I was earning well, I was keeping good health. These are the reasons that HCL Technologies guys and girls, they got involved with or encouraged that Delhi police is stalking this female, and we can also take out our frustration or jealousy, because they had the HCL Technologies people in my project, and otherwise they were that time they had problem with my work profile, which could have the work profile which I have, which can fetch a good salary. So With the help of Delhi police, they have been ruining my job prospects, and they have been doing very very serious sexual harassment things that I'll explain how they have been able to do in these videos. And this guy that I'm talking about, and some other guys of HCL Technologies, as well as the HR of HCL Technologies, they are not even letting me sleep because I have complained against them. And they make this particular Mawali Gunda guy who is doing licking noises and very very cheap noises, which I cannot describe right now over me, because that guy can guess where exactly I'm sitting inside my flat. Again, snooping with the help of Delhi police, using the hacked camera and hacked microphone of my mobile. And as soon as I go to sleep at night, whenever I'm about to fall to sleep, this guy starts his comments which are like, the rapist, hardcore rapists also won't be doing such actions or comments, so they could imagine doing such things to a girl. It's very 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 indescribable comments that they start doing. And I'm talking about last 5.5 years. So this guy, which is held by Delhi police and which is friends with, or which is part of a group of HCL Technologies guys and girls stalking me since last 5.5 years, he starts immediately, he comes to know through this snooping created basically by Delhi police since 2015. He comes to know when I'm going to fall to sleep, because he could hear my breathing noises from the hacked from my hacked mobile. And then he starts doing very cheap comments, so that every time I just wake up from sleep and I'm not able to sleep. And since last 5.5 years, I was able to sleep for maybe 3 hours, 4 hours maximum, and sometimes I was for 1 or 2 days at a stretch I was not even able to sleep because of really bad torture from this group. And I was not coming out about their torture, because mostly they have been doing very cheap acts, and it is very difficult to explain those acts or even talk about such acts publicly, and that is the reason they are doing it more. And since last 2 years, this group of HCL, which is helped by Delhi police and Bangalore police, they are not even letting me breathe. They, like psychopaths, they hear my breathing also from the microphone of my mobile. And I'm going to show how this, because most people cannot understand what I'm saying when I'm saying that I'm sitting inside my flat and they are able to track my breathing and they are not letting me sleep from the upper floor. So I would just like to show how in organized way all of it they are able to do with the help of spying apps and with the help of Delhi police, which is very organizingly has been harassing me since last 5.5 years, and actually since last 11 years. These spying apps, how these works was, I had to Google about it, because the way this neighbor was able to guess all things on my mobile laptop, as well as what we were even speaking inside our house, which initially suspected to be some spying small device, recording device. But I checked the whole of my drawing room, my room, and other places in my house in Delhi during 2015, and I was not able to find any of the spying device kind of a thing anywhere in whole of my house. But so that is the reason I checked Google, and from Google I got to know that some mobile apps are available using which one can hack the other person's mobile, and in such way that he'll be able to check all the calls, SMS ever made or by that person, or received by that person. One can check all the pictures in the target mobile, as well as they can hack the camera, and they can activate the microphone also of the target mobile in such way that the person doing it will be able to listen to all the surrounding noises which are in the vicinity of the target mobile's microphone. So if you do Google, you can using spying apps microphone, you'll be able to see many links which shows that these apps which are able to activate the target mobile's device microphone remotely, and using that you can hear whether that person is talking to somebody or any kind of noises in the surrounding of that mobile microphone. So there are multiple apps available, such apps, and they can be once installed, anybody can remotely access the target mobile. If you see here, some of the apps are such for which no, the installation also can be done remotely, and by sending some link to the target mobile, and once that person clicks on that link, its camera and microphone gets activated. So in 2017 I shifted to Pune, around June or July I shifted to Pune, and there also this group started tracking me, because once you hack anybody's mobile using these spying apps, you can track that person wherever that person is going. Even if that person is traveling, you can hear that person surrounding. If that person is in a cab or auto, you can hear that person surrounding, and anywhere wherever that person goes. And this group of people like Kamal Agarwal and his shop servants, and one or two other families, this Sardar businessman family which I have mentioned about, they were not educated but they were rich. So these three families whom he had involved with him, they kept on tracking me. In fact, this local Delhi police, whom I complained against them, the Delhi police who had told me that our neighbors are doing it using some apps, because for them they wanted to show me that as I'm an engineer, these neighbors, they wanted to show me that they are more technically advanced than me, and that is why it was happening. So that police, in fact the sub-inspector level people, or in fact inspector level people, got involved with this Kamal Agarwal and shop servants, because this Kamal Agarwal used to drink with them, and they all, that is how the sick mentality these people are. They were finding fun, they were having fun in tracking a female, because that person as per them was doing good in her career, and that person was that girl is earning well, and they are so sick mentality that they kept on tracking her. They kept on tracking her very cheaply. They kept on misusing their this tracking, because of jealousy of career, and because I was in good health that time. And they are such sick mentality that despite my shifting out of city, and despite my closing this complaint, those Delhi policemen, in order to not let me get married, in order to defame me, in fact till that time I don't know how they could defame me, but still to manipulate things against me. So they contacted my office, whichever office I have joined, even after my divorce. They are contacting my office, and they are trying to manipulate things against me, because they know that my office people, I had good rapport with my office people, when I was working in Gurgaon, Delhi, or earlier. And so knowing this, that I had good rapport with my office people, they wanted to manipulate things against me. So the ones who were jealous in my office, be it in Pune as well, those people got involved with this group of Kamal Agarwal, his shop servants, two businessman family, and the Delhi policemen. And since then they are misusing this tracking, which they are doing in a very bad way, be it to ruin my career, be it to ruin my health, and to do their sexually explicit things to me. And because in that way only they can harass a female, when ruining of career, when manipulating of things against me was not working, because I was still doing my things, though they were able to manipulate people in my office against me. Some of them they were able to manipulate, still I was concentrating on my work, I was concentrating on my career, and was maintaining good health, because my goal was to do good in career, and to get married and have family life. And to ruin all of this, this whole group has been misusing this tracking really badly. They are doing sexual harassment in garb of tracking, and more people, the ones who get jealous, they are getting involved with it, and now it's a big group. And finally I have to make this video, I have to put out it on internet, because they have gone to a very large extent in doing cheap things collectively with me, such things that I'll not be able to describe. And they have been able to ruin my career, ruin my health very badly, and things which they wanted to ruin for me, they have been able to do it finally.
So it is never ever would have happened anywhere in the world that a girl's office people, they would come to stay in her apartment only and only to torture her, and they have ruined my health totally since last 6 years. In very criminal ways, they have ruined my career, they have ruined my personal life. They have been able to do these things because they are torturing me 24/7, when a very organized and planned way, continuously, non-stop, day and night. Since last 6 years, they have hacked my laptop, mobile, and like psychopaths, HCL Technologies, these employees which are stalking me, including some managers, they are commenting on me all the time. They are showing me that they are able to snoop on me, which side I'm going inside my flat, or whatever I'm doing in my flat. and there is no other reason for them to do these things, only and only because of jealousy from multiple things they started, which they had 6 years back. So because of that, they had started torturing me in a really criminal ways and in a group of multiple people at a time. In fact, I have changed to 2 apartments, but to those next apartments also they have come because they are doing it in a very, they are getting paid for that. HCL Technologies is paying those employees to torture me so that I will not speak up about their dirty acts, and so unimaginable things they are doing since 6 years to trouble me and to show me their enjoyments. And girls of this stalking group, they are in fact doing more torture, stalking me literally since last 6 years everywhere. And these jealous people of HCL Technologies and few from Synchron Technologies, they are doing this level torture that they are showing me that through the hacked microphone of my mobile, which they all have hacked, they are able to track my each and every slight movements inside my flat so that they can torture me all the time. Their main purpose was to ruin my career, knowing that I am very good in coding and that can fetch a very good salary in Bangalore. And for that, they had to disturb me all the time during the time I used to work on my laptop. And when they got to know that despite torturing me, despite doing gunda comments, cheap comments, threatening comments, or even abusing me, and then when that was also not working, when I was able to concentrate on coding, they started abusing my parents, my family, and they used to torture in this way that they used to openly show me that they are wishing death for my parents, and they used to threaten me about my family members that they will torture my family members also, and they have been doing that as well. I'll put it out in next videos that I'll be putting on the internet. And so this is very scary, but I am going on, I'm surviving all this torture so that one day I'll be able to have proof of all of things which they are doing very smartly collectively since last 6 years and 11 years in fact, only to torture a person and in ways that the proofs of which are not very won't be visible, so that nobody would believe that why so many people, two IT companies management are torturing one female since last 6 years. And in fact, if they would people might have some doubt that there must be some problem or some kind of mistakes that female might be doing, the way society thinks about a female. If so many people are troubling a person, in fact majority is after a one person, people think people might think badly about in fact that person. So they are using all these tricks and trade in harassment, and they are doing really chichora kind of torture. The level of their cheap comments are unbelievable, unimaginable, and I'm talking about people who are educated, because though the people who are talking, some they don't have technical knowledge, but some of them have BTech degrees. So despite that, they are doing such kind of torture, and so in other ways they could not compete. In coding they cannot compete at all these guys as well as girls. In fact, I'm talking about some people who are working in developer position, like for example Vipul Chhabra, and one more guy was there in my previous company. So despite being a developer, they knew that her coding skills were good and they cannot compete in other way in career, and that's why they are sitting, literally they are living on the upper floor of my apartment since last 6 years, and harassing me, showing me that they are watching each and everything whatever I'm doing on my laptop and my mobile. So at any time whatever is there on my laptop, they blabber that thing, and if that also doesn't disturb me to this extent that I am not able to concentrate on what I'm working on, then they start doing sexual explicit comments, because that I cannot ignore. I'll be always alert to such noises, so that this would be a female's unconscious subconscious response, that she'll try to escape from such sexual explicit comments or cheap comments from many guys. And after this guys like Vipul Chhabra, Saurabh Bhorjar, and Arizim Pasolator, and other one or two guys from the previous company, they felt that I'm ignoring their comments. They started making gunda mawalis to do cheap comments over me. They started making the gunda mawalis who was talking since 11 years along with the police in this very organized conspiracy which has been hashed against a nobody. So they started making those gunda mawalis do cheap comments or advanced advances over me, that those gunda mamalis who used to be abusing me earlier and to ruin my career, to ruin my personal life, and out of frustration they had been stalking me, those gunda mamalis, they start making them do advances in this way, that gunda mamalis do such comments that while doing their sexually explicit comments, they have some kind of liking to me. So deliberately these HCL Technologies guys and the other guys who are stalking me, they are making gunda mamalis do such comments on me, and they are flaunting girls over me. And the girls of HCL Technologies, including some HR girls who are stalking me. And again, I'm not talking about all girls of HCL Technologies or women of HCL Technologies. These girls and women of HCL Technologies who are stalking me since 6 years in a very organized way. They are getting salary to do that. These girls and women comment over me, even if when I put a moisturizer on my face inside my flat. I'm inside my flat. I'm putting something on my face, and these girls, they started blabbering. In fact, women also, they start blabbering that in front of them. Who are you in front of us? Like, so showing me that they are better looking, and they're showing me all their power by saying that whatever they will say, that will happen. And the guys, what they do, they make used to make guys make fun of me whenever I used to put some moisturizer on my skin to show me that I'm not good looking. And so I'm saying these small things, but those small things, they don't matter for me. What matters for me is how they are ruining my career, how they are ruining my health completely by not letting me sleep at all, and how they started making gunda guys do these sexual explicit comments and advances over me, and where those kind of lumpans, being uneducated, they would go to any extent to torture a female in such sexual harassment ways. And so this HCL Technologies management, and in fact Synchron Technologies management, have been paying all these people to torture me, though Synchron Technologies management had not gone to that extent to hide their dirty acts, how their employees started having fun, and how this telepolice were allowed in the office, the telepolice which has intention to ruin my career. And then but the HCL Technologies employees, HCL Technologies guys and girls, they have taken it to a very really bad, killing way, criminal level. That kind of harassment they have been doing to me, thinking that she'll not be able to make out many proofs in this organized torture, but they'll be doing such kind of harassment that she will feel embarrassed talking about it. So deliberately they are doing it, but in upcoming videos I have to put it out, because they have been able to ruin a decent person, a person who was in fact good performer in the office, that person's life, to flaunt girls over me, and showing me that they are just because I'm educated, just because I'm decent, just because I'm intelligent, I will be harassed, and the girls who are uneducated, who are less educated, they are better just because they are good looking. So deliberately it is shown to me since last 6 years after I joined HCL Technologies, and I'll put out videos of how I am harassed during working in the office and during work from home, and how these big companies like HCL Technologies or Synchron Technologies and another company which I joined after that, they got involved in torturing a female to hide their dirty and criminal acts, because some chichora managers of HCL Technologies, they were showing power over me, thinking that she's a lone girl living in Bangalore, and they can show me their power just because of their sick mentality. And this so next I'll be putting out more videos in this YouTube channel about the harassment, which I am a very organized paid harassment which is done to a nobody to hide their criminal acts and dirty acts.